Hello, 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 and welcome to Themeathon. We have Riekelt here, who's gonna run Mort the Chicken, and another game after this one, so maybe introduce yourself, and then we can start.
I will. Hey, I'm Riekelt, and we are currently watching Mort the Chicken. What do you mean this chicken has a long neck? This is how he was born.
Exactly.
Yeah, like, he's getting all the chicks. And that's actually the goal of the game. So, with that out of the way, I am gonna press the reset button. As, for whatever reason, I mean it's a good reason, of course, they accept the all cutscenes category. So, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch some categories. Like categories, we're gonna watch some cutscenes. It's like to see.
And the categories.
Yeah. I just hope that the game boots, because, yeah, there it is. Because it doesn't always. Grab your popcorn, because I know I will. This is not that cutscene, this is just a logo. Here we go.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Once again presenting the controversial videotape received earlier today.
From a mysterious dimension parallel to the Earth, greetings to all round, fuzzy, squishy things. I am Colonel Cubicles, leader of the Bullion. We are speaking to you now to issue an ultimatum. Free the cubes. Free the cubes, or taste our vengeance. You have 24 hours.
We received this tape 23 hours and 50 minutes ago. What does it mean? Our expert joins us. Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in crowd control and alien invasions.
Carl Cockerell, the Bullion. Should we be afraid?
We should always be afraid, Henny, whether a threat is real or not. If any stranger enters your area, remember to cluck hysterically, flap your wings, and run around in circles. We're chickens. That's what we do.
Thank you, Carl Cockerell. For News Center 12, I'm Henny Penny reminding you, if you want bread, you've got to help bake it.
And I'm Chicken Little. The sky is falling.
You know the old saying, when the cat's away, the mice will play. But what do chickens do when the farmer goes to town? Well, they have themselves a party. Oh, Mort was having the time of his life.
Wait a minute. That's not the script.
And that's where our adventure starts. Mort the Chicken. I hope you counted all the chicks, because there are 151. Alright, let's go in 3, 2, 1, let's go. So first of all, Mort the Chicken. It's a game about a chicken where we are doing things, like breaking eggs, which have power-ups all of a sudden. And the biggest speed threat of them all, because this is a speedrun, is to hold the R1 button. That's the run button that makes us go fast. So that's pretty much it. Get all the chicks in the level, jump into the well, and enjoy.
Silence! I bring you horrible news. Silence! Through the miracle of fuzzy video, we, that is I, Cubicles, your leader, have learned that a number of our brethren are kept as slaves by the formless squishy things who live in the universe parallel to our own. They took our cubes. Silence! In retaliation, we took a number of the small squishy things, which we will keep until the cubes are released. Silence! These squishy things have sent a ruthless commando, known as Mort the Chicken, to rescue these small squishy things which we have captured. And he has met with some success. Therefore I, Cubicles, implore you, find this Mort the Chicken. Bounce on him. Run over him. Roll over him. Smash him. Spin on him. Damage him. Jump on him. Smash him. Smash Mort the Chicken. Mort the Chicken must cry. Silence! I, Cubicles, have spoken.
Oh, that is some really, really serious stuff. This is a pretty serious game. Yeah. Anyway, welcome back to the stage. You can see that we were in an actual normal world, and now we're in pretty much cube land on the other side of the well. I really feel like they did do everything about this to just, save polygons, because a cube is way easier to make than a not cube.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Panic and pandemonium struck a sleepy farm today as odd cube-like creatures snatched up baby chicks seemingly at random. Henny?
The number of chickens missing is still unknown. Our inability to count has hindered the effort. Chicken?
It all took place here, during the live taping of the popular Mort the Chicken television program. Mort and the wacky gang were apparently in the middle of a good old-fashioned hoedown when disaster struck.
Mort the Chicken himself, in an act of bravery or stupidity, leaped down the well after the chicks.
Why these cubes took the chicks remains a mystery. And there's an even bigger mystery. Henny?
TV's Mort the Chicken. Why would the star of a children's television show leap down a well?
Very unchicken-like.
What got into him? Is he insane?
Is he a hero or in cahoots with these cubes? Joining us for this discussion is Dr. Carl Cockerell, expert in television personality analysis and appropriate barnyard behavior. Dr. Cockerell, Mort the Chicken, help, hindrance, menace, hero?
Whatever else he is, Mort is a chicken. As a chicken, he is genetically hardwired for panic. By not panicking, he's betrayed his chicken nature and, by extension, us. If he's part of the problem, in other words, he's a problem, and if he's trying to solve the problem, well, he's still a problem.
So if he's helping, he's a problem, and if he's a problem, he's a problem.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dr. Cockerell.
My pleasure.
Until our next update, I'm Henny Penny. Don't count those chickens until they're hatched.
And I'm Chicken Little. Never cross the road, unless you know why.
Unless you know why. This is a game from the late PlayStation era, by the way. We've had games like Spyro 3. And then this game came out. I'm absolutely serious. Anyway, power-ups. We got one earlier. This one. This is a spring, and that allows me to jump really high. Which, hopefully I do. Okay, sure, that works. Got that. Most stages only have like 6, 8, maybe even 9 of these chicks, so we're getting there. This one at 6. And I believe this is a really funny cutscene.
Flap and peck and flap and peck.
That right, chicken? Yeah, that's my mood. That is my mood. We're gonna see that same cutscene like 2 more times. Or a variation of it, regardless. Anyway, welcome back to, is this Monument? Monuments? Apparently this is called Monuments. Yeah, actually, yeah, there are some monuments, now that I think about it. Something really interesting about the controls is that they're absolutely terrible. When you want to jump, yeah, about like 0.3 seconds before that, think about it, like how you want to jump, so that your jump doesn't get eaten. That is a serious problem in the Mort universe.
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
The Cube kidnap crisis continues. Joining us live at the barnyard is correspondent Charles Chicken. Charles?
This is Charles Chicken reporting live. I don't like being here. I'm frightened.
Don't worry, that's normal. What's the situation there?
One brave barnyard fowl is going to follow in Mort the Chicken's footsteps.
Don't make me! I don't want to go!
Chicken Camp exclusive live coverage of the dangerous alternate dimension where our chicks are being held captive.
No, please! No!
Come on, Mort the Chicken did it.
He's insane! No!
Better him than me. Can I go home now?
Thank you, Charles Chicken. Stay tuned for more live coverage of the ongoing crisis. Until next time, remember, if you're going to flock together, make sure your feathers are similar.
And if you have eggs, always put them in more than one basket. That's a rule of thumb.
What's a thumb?
I don't know.
You see that rope just, you know, letting go instead of being stuck? Yeah, really poor camera chicken. So another thing that you might notice is that I'm actually launching out of the well at the start of every stage. Yeah, that's known as a launch, or yeah, just a well launch. You can only do that at the start, and it's good. Makes it go faster in directions. Actually, second guess if I actually had that chick or not, which I did. And most of these stages are pretty similar. If I get them like that, go up here and point the camera away to reduce lag a little bit. As you might have guessed, that is just as important as ever, because it's Mort the chicken. So the next cutscene isn't as special. This is the chicken that fell through the well, and you can actually see the going into the portal into Block World. Unfortunately, we're not gonna find him in the game. I don't know what happened to him, but I will never forget the cameraman. And one of my more favorite stages is Pyramids. For one reason is that we got a chick magnet. Come on, we all knew Mort the chicken was irresistible. See, we hardly have to like get close to them. There, that was it. The chick magnet is strong, but it's not that strong. So we do have to be a little bit wary with where exactly.
The greatest collection of dance hits ever made. You get Funky Chicken by the Chickadelics, Shake Your Tail Feather by Cogburn and the Coops, Got to Get My Talons on You by the artist formerly known as Rooster, Baby 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 by Baby Chick, Oh Baby Baby by Chick Baby, Baby Baby Oh Baby by Baby Baby, I Wear Funny Hats by Weird Al Yankovic, and much, much more.
I Wear Funny Hats is my favorite song. They never actually released that song. Okay, there we go. Got this chick. There's a chickie. Floor here. So, a small weird detail is you can see that all of these chicks have little Christmas hats. They didn't have them going in. So these really nasty cubes, they actually gave them some warmth. That's actually really nice of them, wouldn't you think?
I'm Chicken Little.
And I'm Henny Penny.
What's it all about? Why are they taking our chicks? Are they as afraid of us as we are of them? Why is the portal to their world at the bottom of a well? Let's get some answers from our resident expert, author of Your Inner Egg, Who Needs to Fly, and The Coop of Tomorrow, Dr. Carl Cockerell.
Carl Cockerell, these cubes, our chicks, explanation?
Henny, it could be just as simple and harmless as it seems. These cubes have always been down there, shy but curious. When they heard our youngsters laughing and having a good time, maybe they just came up to see what the fuss was about.
So why did they kidnap the chicks?
Well, maybe they haven't been kidnapped. Maybe they're just having a sleepover. Maybe they made a play date.
But what if this well has somehow become a gateway to another dimension? A dimension composed entirely of cubes?
That's ridiculous, Henny. If you're going to indulge in random speculation, which is my job, by the way, you might as well say that we're all just images on a screen being manipulated by large featherless bipeds in some kind of video game. How do you like that?
Huh? Thank you, Carl Cockerell.
Now, back to your regular programming.
Okay, I need some absolute focus time. Absolutely difficult strat in here. You okay, got it. That was a joke. Oh! I accidentally skipped that one. I'm so sorry. We're gonna have to do it again. Oh my lord. Sorry. In any percent, obviously, we're not looking at cutscenes. We're gonna look at that again. I swear. Put down your pitchforks. Put down your pitchforks. Have something else to make it up to you. Not something I would grab ever in a speedrun, but the item that I just grabbed up transforms all of the chicks that are following me into heat-seeking missiles, or heat-seeking chicks, whatever you want to call it. Only thing is that it generates a lot of lag and is generally slower because then I have to wait for all these chicks to return here. Apparently there's no cutscene here. Yeah, that also is a thing that just happens now sometimes. Ice Slide. Ice Slide is a not that special. I'm gonna check over here. You can see that like all the levels are pretty much islands in the sky. Nothing too special. You can't even fall. Like, I'm not even holding fly right now. You can't fall in like pits or anything. You can lose your altitude, that's for sure, but that's that. Oh, a small epilepsy warning.
And I'm Henny Penny.
Today, more baby chicks erupted from the well thanks to Mort the chicken. Hero, TV star, and dear friend.
You and Mort go quite a ways back, don't you, chicken?
Oh yes, Henny. Gosh, you know it feels like yesterday when we first met. Here at the scene of NASA Propulsion Laboratory, where the ever-so-publicized rocket sled is about to be tested. Joining me live is the test pilot. They call him Mortimer Chicken. Even though you're terrified, Mortimer, you're a better chicken than me. You wouldn't catch me in a rocket sled going 500 miles an hour. Where do you get the guts? Okay, here we go. They're strapping him in. There seems to be a little resistance. Okay, a lot of resistance. Mortimer is strapped in, and we're ready to go. I can see the engineers running around. They're almost ready. And there's the countdown. 3, 2, 1, blast off! And there it goes, over 500 miles per hour with the world's bravest chicken at the helm. The force is incredible. Let me tell you, most chickens would be stone cold dead after a ride like that. What a ride. Baby Mort felt so lucky to be alive that nothing scares him anymore. He'll probably be dead soon, but until then, we'll admire him.
I think Mort's adorable. I'm Henny Penny.
And I'm Chicken Little. Now back to the game, already in progress.
Cool. So coming up is Islands, and Islands actually has a really, like an actual speed strat. Believe it or not. Got this chick, there's another chick up there, but I'm getting the spring so I can like jump a little bit higher. Falling off here. And then, I might have done it already for like a few times, but there's this corkscrew attack that makes me... Okay, never mind. Like, if you use a corkscrew, you gain a little bit of extra height. Man, apparently I should have had to de-rush this, because I can definitely see that I'm missing some stuff. Not that important.
Be on the lookout for this duck. He is presumed armed. I mean, winged. And very dangerous.
Yeah, just so you know, he's winged. Oh, no. Glass towers. Okay, glass towers is one of the levels of all time. So the idea is that these yeah, how do I say this? Like, there are 10 towers. There are 10 chicks in here as well. Can I please get there? Jump got eaten. Remember what I told you. And I can corkscrew them, but it's not a guarantee that I will like reach the bottom all the time. That's completely random. There's nothing to do to fix that. Okay, I got it that time. I got this. No! Mort didn't want to listen anymore. Mort! Okay. I tried doing a newish route that the new world record holder actually found, except it's not working. I guess, doesn't matter. We got it. We got all 10 chicks. Yeah, this is one of the bigger, like, run killers. There are serious runners in this game. I was one of them. Other shoutouts to .u and Joester.
So, Doctor, what part of the chicken does the nugget come from, exactly?
Nuggets. And then this is a stage you can't really mess up. If you go fast, the enemies here aren't spawned in yet. So no enemies to fight. I mean, there's not a lot of fighting to be done, so... Another thing is that I want to pick up as few coins as possible. I grabbed a few now, but like, you can see them being stacked up here. Okay, no cutscene. However, this stage has had a really big thing happening recently to it. I say recently, but it's like over a year old right now. So this is the only stage with more than 12 chicks, and 12 is the maximum amount of chicks you can have in your party. So I'm getting the last few here. And I have to like route getting, you know, they're 36. So most optimally it's like 12 times the chick magnets ran out. Most, yeah, just 3 trips, which I did now. I can hear them chirp, meaning I got all of them. But yeah, we found a new like warp, so to say. That was that maybe? If I do not pick up any chicks, that's like automatically a 20-second time. Aww. Yeah, it's not that consistent, but we get it most of the time. Not today. It's a marathon. Yeah, the endgame doesn't have a lot of cutscenes. There's one more after this. Maybe 2? Oh, I think I know what cutscene I skipped in that case. Wait, what? Skipped cutscenes? What? That's the same cutscene that's gonna happen right after this one. But we will watch it, we will watch it. We are completionists. Really difficult jump coming up. I got the chick, I got this chick. So I have the chick magnet and the like the spring here. They're on timers, and I had like just enough time to jump on the tree, get the chick, and then jump from the tree. Okay, look to the right.
Peck. Now scratch. And
Welcome to the final normal stage. This is Cold Pipe. There is a reroute going on in here. Because the route that I'm taking is kind of bleh. But I haven't actually, you know, studied it to the brick yet. Like, this is still faster for me. But it's completely fine. So, that is that. There's one more weird cutscene happening, and after that it's boss fight time. Alrighty. I don't know what that was either. But all of a sudden we have a boss fight, a Pepsi Man boss fight. I mean, he might as well be Pepsi Man. Have you seen his skin color? Oh. Okay. So the idea is that I want these, well, his skin colored chicks to appear. Chicks. Blocks, because those are the only ones that can hurt him. So this is a random boss fight. That's the worst thing. And instead of, you know, doing the whole running forwards, I just camp in a corner, hoping that they spawn, and then I can hurt him with those. And then this is the final boss fight. Jugachi, here's your 20-second warning. I'm sorry, I'm not in time. And that's that. That was an actual good boss fight. There's a glitch in here. Time.
I'm Parallelogram, and this is the news. Our long nightmare is finally over. At this hour, the war between the cubes and the soft, squishy things has ended in peace. And it turns out it was all based on a simple misunderstanding. We thought the soft, squishy things, which we now know are called chickens, had kidnapped cubes from our world. But we've now learned that these cubes are not cubes at all. Well, they are cubes, but they're not cubes, if you know what I mean. They're food for a larger, squishy thing with split hooves called a cow. I don't pretend to understand it. All I know is the danger is over. Here to explain it is our leader, Cubicles.
Silence! Oh, okay, you weren't talking. It is I, Cubicles. We have engaged in a great war with the soft, squishy things we know as chickens. I believed that these chickens had imprisoned certain of our kind. This was my bad. Funny story, these were not real living cubes, but stacks of food that looked like cubes. Like tofu or marshmallows. They are called hay bales or haystacks. They are inanimate, not alive at all. They are eaten by cows, a larger, soft, squishy thing. So, I almost got us all killed for nothing. Joke's on us. Sorry about that. But all's well that ends well. Can I still be your leader? Silence? Well, okay then, but we could have been in danger. If we had been in danger... Oh, never mind, I am so out of here.
Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave.
And that's pretty much it. Those are all the cutscenes. We're watching at a a little beta video before right now, but I'm gonna skip that one. It's not that important. What is important? This is pretty chicken hip hop. Anyway, yeah, this is the button I want to do. There's one cutscene that we need to watch. Fortunately, the stage is super short. I'm so sorry. You're all gonna be super angry with me, but I'm gonna make it up to you. We're gonna go to coins. That's the wrong one. I need to go to the one after that. Yeah, that's even faster, man. I'm learning things. Level 9, Villa.
And flip.
Okay, that was it. That was literally it. So this was more to chicken. But wait, there's more. What's a bigger chicken and like to sit in water? You're right. Absolutely, that is Untitled Goose Game. So how about we're gonna go into a quick intermission, and I'll see you right back with he's sitting right here.